we're enjoying Wednesday, part of Elmhurst Public Library at Home, the library's online program series. Each week, our staff will be talking to you about what they are reading, watching, listening to, playing, or otherwise enjoying that they suggest to others. This week, I've really been enjoying rewatching The Legend of Korra. This series picks up 2 generations after the end of Avatar: The Last Airbender. Some of our favorite characters are gone, but some of them are still around, and it's very interesting to see where they've all ended up in their lives many years later. We also have a new avatar named Korra, who's very different from Aang, but still has to face many of the same types of enemies. The series has a steampunk and roaring 20s mix, which is a lot of fun. There's tons of new technology and great characters to bond with. It's a lot of fun, it's funny, but there are a lot of very deep emotional moments as well. If you're a fan of Avatar: The Last Airbender, I highly recommend checking out Legend of Korra, now available on Netflix or on DVD from the library.
Hello. A book that I've enjoyed listening to lately is Use Your Difference to Make a Difference: How to Connect and Communicate in a Cross-Cultural World by Taiyo Roxon. Taiyo is actually a diversity, equity, and inclusion expert, and in this book, he provides a variety of ways for us to connect with people who are different than us and come from different cultures. Some of these ways are to create diversity committees at work, or how to have tough dialogue and communication with people of different perspectives. It's definitely a book I recommend and is super useful, and I hope you enjoy it.
Hi, my name is Molly, and I am reading The Half-Sister by Sandy Jones. I really love this book because it's a psychological thriller. In this book, 2 sisters, their husbands, and their mom are sitting down for a nice quiet Sunday lunch when suddenly a knock on the door changes their entire life. A woman shows up and claims to be their sibling. They have no idea who she is, where she came from, or why she would be claiming this. The only person that would have the answers for them is their dad, who unfortunately passed away about a year prior. So I really liked this book because it takes you down different twists and turns, and the characters develop slowly throughout the book so that it's kind of a who's not telling what, who's hiding secrets, until at the very end, the full story is finally revealed, all of the secrets come to light, and it really kept me guessing the entire novel.
What we enjoyed this week is the movie The Art of Racing in the Rain. The movie is based on the best-selling novel of the same name by Garth Stein. The movie is narrated by Enzo the family dog, who shows you throughout the movie why dogs are indeed man's best friend. It is an engrossing movie with a rich plot line filled with tragedy, family drama, and a surprise ending. I hope you like it.
Hi, I'm NUALA from the Kids Library, and I just finished this book, The Time in Between by Maria Dueñas, and it's set during World War II. Actually, it goes back before that, when the main character is a young woman. Her name is Sira. She lives in Madrid, and it is during the Spanish Civil War. She meets somebody who steals her heart and takes her away to the Spanish protectorate in Morocco. And sadly, shortly after that, he leaves her there. So she is young, she is skilled only in dressmaking, which she learned from her mother, and so this is a story about how she continues her life after this major heartbreak. You learn a lot about Spain's position during World War II as she comes to work with the Allies and is a spy for them. You also get to know 3 fabulous settings, Madrid and also Morocco, and also she travels to Lisbon. So the great rich details where you can smell the orange trees where she's breakfasting at the hotel, and just kind of the beautiful imagery that this author paints. So it makes it a great historical read, and also just a really interesting character story about what this young woman does to both save her mother, who's still in Madrid, and saves herself. So I would recommend it highly.